If you watch my channel, you know I'm always trying to bring value to the customer. Unfortunately, that crazy deal with the 650 watt best for light in my grower's buy guide is no longer available. And since then, I've been looking for a replacement. I think I found one, but fair warning, I'm still growing with it. And when I'm done, a link will be active on the top right. Anyhow, the price of this light is crazy. $280 shipped. And I actually signed up to their affiliate program to see if I could get it cheaper, but unfortunately, this light is too cheap to qualify for further discounts. So, if you get this light, I don't make anything off of it, but I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion. Unboxing this light was interesting because the light folds out like origami and it expands 4 times its size when completely folded out. One annoying thing is the cable kind of juts out on one of the folds, so you have to push it in manually so it could completely flatten. The dimensions are around 44 inches length and width, which fits perfectly in a 4x4 tent. Now, there might be an unintentional perk to this fold aspect because after you hang this, I'm sure there's a way where you could hold this bar angled up to hit the outside of the tent with brighter lights. The build is solid metal and the joints are fluid. This light comes with hanging hardware, but it did not come with any rope clip hangers. I bought some of my favorite hangers with the buttons for this light, one on each corner for complete control. Now the driver is rated at 800 watts, and after I plugged it in, I let it stabilize on a meter, eventually at 817.4 watts. That's a good amount of power, and at 18 inches, it was 1160 ppfd. At 32 inches away, it's 790, which is honestly great. Now the biggest downside is that this light does not come with a dimmer, and for the price, I can't complain. I ended up buying this GLC dimmer for 200 bucks just to test this out, but honestly, there's alternatives that are less. AC Infinity has this controller for 70 bucks on eBay, but you still have to get the RJ11 adapter, which is around 12 bucks on Amazon. Links to everything is in the description. Overall, the complete setup with the hangers and the controllers is still less than $400 for an 800 watt light. Now the spectrum is ideal. The best grows I've ever had a combination of 3000K lights, 5000K lights, and Osram infrared lights. The main reason why it's so much cheaper is that it has SAN-on LEDs and not Samsung's. They're definitely less efficient, but most people use lights wrong. You don't want to run LED grow lights at 100%, and the only 2 measurements that matter are gonna be shown for this light right now. The first thing I'm gonna do is set my light 16 inches away from the floor. Then I'm gonna get a reading of 200 ppfd directly under the center of this light. By dimming the light with this controller, all it takes is a mere 14% of this light's capacity, or 112 watts, to hit 200. This is the setting that you're gonna start your plants off at. You're gonna gradually increase the dimmer as the plant grows, keeping the distance of the light 16 inches away from the top of your plants. You'll eventually cap out on your settings at week 3 to 7 in bloom with this second measurement, which is the average of 800 ppfd 16 inches away from the floor. So, I'm increasing my dimmer until I hit an average of 800 ppfd. For this light, that's 68%, or only 544 watts, which gave me 911 ppfd in the center and 610 average on the outside of the light. So 544 watts to fully power a 4x4 tent is pretty damn efficient. As of recording this video, this is the best bang for the buck, and if in doubt, this still comes with a 3-year warranty, which makes it that much more appealing. If you value this content, like, subscribe, and hit that bell.